Hi everyone, I'm Jack Red, and I'm making this video because I came to terms with something. I managed to do a whole run on Spider-Man and X-Men, Arcade's Revenge, and I found some enjoyable parts in there. So, when it comes to terms of worst game, I was wrong again. I was really wrong again. Then I just took a second to think. I know the worst game has been on the Sega Genesis, um, and there was only one game I can recall that you basically had only one life but no continues. It's, it is really bad. I'm going to try to keep the cussing to a minimum if I show the images and try not to get pissed off as much. So I'm gonna tell you this much: if it ain't Shaq Fu, if it ain't Superman 64, and if it ain't Spider-Man X-Men, then what the hell can this game be? You're about to find out. We're about Okay, Warlock was a really shitty game. I mean, all the problems it had in there. I mean, it gives you just one life, and there's technically 14 levels. That's impossible to do that. It is. I mean, there's other games that have one life, and in Sega Genesis games that I have played through emulators that were short. Like, for instance, the Terminator on the Sega Genesis recently. Even though that was a pretty big mess of a game, but it was a little more playable than Warlock. Warlock was just not even close as playable as any other Sega Genesis game. I mean, and I'm saying it's even more unplayable than Last Action Hero and Jack Fu put together. It's just, for me, this has to be the worst. I mean, without a doubt, because I really did hate this game when I was a kid. I remember when I got it, I was so excited, and then when I actually played it, I started hating the game within the first couple of minutes of it. I mean, what kind of game do you buy? Do you find it's going to be good, and then it's like, your whole world just crashes down right on you. I mean, the game is really, really bad. So I'm Jack Red. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you